Jersey number 12, Seaman Desiree Dadang. Libero, number 5, Fatima General. Head coach, Mr. Ariel Dong de la Cruz. Calling on our turbo boosters from PLDT, home tailpad. Let's start with jersey number 1, Ruby De Leon. At number 2, Rizabel De Vanadera. Wearing jersey number 5, Gretchel Sotones. At number 11, Lawrence Ann Latigay. Wearing jersey number 14, Maria Rosario Charo Soriano. And their team captain with jersey number 3, Suzanne Roses. Libero, number 6, Leslie Ann Gata Pantone. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayen.
Talaga pag ini-introduce yung libero ng PLDT home tailpad, kailangan buong pangalan. Leslie Ann Gata Pantone. Alright, so get used to it. Patan na lang nickname niya. Leslie Ann Gata Pantone. Parang sa Cagayan Valley. Aiza Maizo Pontillas.
Parang Anrimula Kanda lang.
Yun, malupit yun. Dalawa kupunan po na hindi pa po nakakuha ng pagkapanalo din sa ating quarterfinal round. Magsasagupa na ngayon. So, itong NU actually, they really beat up itong Air Force nung first set. Pero the next 3 sets, sila yung ginulpi. For PLDT home tailpad naman, isipin mo nung elimination round, tinalo nila yung Ateneo in straight sets. Quarterfinal round, kung kailan importante na lahat ng laban, sila tinalo in straight sets. Why is that?
Well, you know what? We gotta give it also to Ateneo. Prior to that win, they've lost in a couple of heartbreaking 5-setters.
3 of their 4-5 setters.
Diba? Yeah. So parang bound, I was talking to Sir Moy nga inside the office, they're bound to win a game. And nagulat ako lahat ng tao na straight sets, but they played well.
And you're getting to see Roma Doromal here for the first time para sa kupunan ng NU getting the start in lieu of Jorel Singh, who will be coming off the bench. It's a strategic move, according to Coach Dong de la Cruz. At kanina pa tayo nagsasalita, wala pa rin nakapuntos. And, well, Leslie Ann Gata Pantone thought that she put that one up. Hindi daw, sabi ni Efren Ga, our first referee.
Yeah, well, she did not contest it. Normally, kung good ball yun.
Pero yung tingin niya parang kuha ko naman hindi naman kasi maangal to hindi pa reklamo na libero. Ivy Perez serves now for NU. 1-0 for the Lady Bulldogs. Quick set, Charo Soriano. That's a miss set actually from Ruby De Leon. Myla Pablo galing sa likod. Illegal back row attack. So tumapak si Myla Pablo sa linya. Pag nandun ka sa likuran, hanggang dun ka lang talaga. And if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's 1-1.
Well, you know naman for NU, they want to start out strong because normally when they start out strong, maganda yung set nila. Yung first set lalo is important for them.
They did that against Air Force. At ito, si Judge Santiago nakakuha na ng puntos. 25-14 ang first set doon. So you would think na lalaban ng Air Force siguro next set 25-23 magiging. Hindi 14-25 ay 12-25 14-25 12-25. Hindi man lang umangat. I mean, that's laking bugtong yun. Sa akin, ano nangyari?
Bugtong, I haven't heard that word in a long time.
Riddle.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang bigyan kita na isa in English, bigyan kita na isang riddle.
Bugtong hininga.
Hindi. Parang, bakit? Bugtong. Ikaw naman
I know.
Mamaya na nga mag-iisip ng riddle ko. Ito, out of position, Latigay pinamigay sa NU. Ivy Perez now going to Mandapat, who's not playing the open spiker position. Ikaw sa kabila, Doromal. Mukhang may potential to si Doromal, ha? Latigay. Overcooked that one, and Luan says, thank you very much.
Well, you know, Coach Dong for sure will not bring in just anyone. Sigurado, hasang-hasa na rin yan.
Kwento nga niya yung palo is, they're working on that. Pero yung mga basics na pag nasa loob daw siya, maganda yan pag nasa loob, tapos depensa daw niya is there. And you can see, she's already attempted 3 times here in the first set. At napalakas yung serve ni Charo Soriano, who is slowly losing her grasp of that best server race, ha?
Number 2.
Number 2 na siya. Naunahan na siya ni Rachel. Pero I'm sure, Charo, gano'n ka-competitive naman yan.
Oo.
Axel is the official outfitter of the Shakey's V-League. Ruby De Leon back set. Suzanne Roses, who will miss. Roses was the lone bright spot naman para sa PLDT home tailpad in the loss against Ateneo.
So Roses has been the lone consistent player for PLDT so far.
Well, may Luan Latigay din na sumusulpot paminsan-minsan. But you're right about the consistency of Sue Roses. There's Luan. Doromal, inangat para dito kay Myla Pablo. Dug up there by Soltones. They go to Roses once again. Mandapat buys time for General. Here's Myla Pablo.
I like her hair, Myla Pablo.
Biglang doon na.
No?
So Roses scores. Bakit? Ano meron sa buhok ni Myla Pablo?
Normally naka-braid eh.
Oh, tinanggal lang yung braid. Medyo wavy, curly.
I mean, we've covered these girls for so long. Pansin natin kung may change in hairstyle, di ba?
Ito, si Luan. May change sa majestic serve. Wala naman because it's the official ball of the Shakey P-League. Myla Pablo. Nice block there by the Banadera and Roses.
That's right. We kept, di ba, to start the contract, we kept talking about the
Yeah.
Oh,
Oo nga, no? Highlighting her face. Actually, one of the prettier volleyball players that we have.
Yeah.
Si Myla Pablo. For all. Perez lifts it up. Myla Pablo one more time. Antone, De Leon, quick set de Banadera. Unti-unti na naiintindihan ni Ruby De Leon ang gustong set ni Sasa pagdating sa quick.
You know, before that, I was going to say na, we always talked about her at the start of the conference, and diba, unting-unting bumabalik yung game
At saka pumapayat na si Sasa ulit.
Okay. 7 years man maata na wala eh.
Matagal. Hindi ko alam kung 7 years. Medyo matagal. Last time I saw her, I think it was 2008 o 2009. 5 years lang naman siguro. Here is Ruby going over to Soltones, and Soltones dug up there by General, who's vastly improved as well, and Myla Pablo into the net.
So far, the offense of NU have yet to really get going in here the first set.
6-4 PLDT sa panahon ng tag-ulan, iwasan ng dengue. Lion Tiger Katola gamitin proudly Philippine made, and King Bangao's son is here.
Si Prince Bangaw.
Si Prince Bangaw na dito. Hindi ko siya Bangaw, makulit lang siya. Here is Latigay on the majestic serve once again. Perez quick set to Dadag, turned back by the Panadera. General sending it over sa kabila kay Myla Pablo. Tinapik ni Kuya. No problem for Roses.
Presence of mind by Sue Roses. That could have gone out. Pero binalik niya sa court and she got the point.
Yan ang gulang ng isang former MVP.
Yep.
There's another former MVP, Luan Latigay serving now for PLDT. General gets to it. Perez, inangat para dito kay Myla Pablo. Nakaabang pa rin si De Banadera. She better try something new. Doromal. De Leon, quick set, De Banadera. Yan na, nagkakaintindihan na silang dalawa. And that is dangerous for any opponent. If Sasa De Banadera and Ruby De Leon.
Anong eliminations na nakakapag-compete sila sa mga veteran teams at hindi sila lopsided sa mga talo nila. Sa ngayon, laban lang sila ng laban at huwag sana mawala ang opensa tulad ng last game. Kung masaya ang Lady Bulldogs sa PLDT naman, baliktad. Dahil alam nila na they could have done better sa last game nila. Para kay Coach Roger, parang hindi yung team niya ang naglalaro at hindi ang PLDT. Hindi niya alam kung may external problems or factors na nakakapag-apekto sa kanilang laro. Pero kahit ganun pa man, kailangan nothing else matters pagdating sa court. Balik sa inyo, Noel and Noreen.
Well, that's the big question we were asking. Going back to NU first, they are a young team, so they are going through some kind of birth pains. They do have the tallest player in the Philippines in their lineup. Pero sa PLDT naman, I don't get that part. Because you perform so well, and then all of a sudden you'll just start losing when it matters most. Time out NU.
Ang gawa natin ng paraan. Okay. Meron naman tayo receive. May receive tayo. Ay set naman kasi hindi natin mapatay. Iwas yung sa block. Okay, pa-check nyo yung bola, palabas. Kasi yung blocker mo dun si Sue. Kaya pag binigyan ka dito, pilitin mong side out kasi malakas sa blocker nila nasa video. Kahit ikaw pag binigyan ka. Ha? Ano pa lang yan, oh? Ano natin sa namin sa tayo? Yan pa lang ko.
Kaya pamatay sunog na timeout para dito ng Coach Dong.
Really needed that timeout kasi medyo lumalayo na yung lead ng PLDT Hotel Pass.
At ito po si Luan has been serving. Pag nag-serve si Luan and on point, medyo maganda nagiging ilat. Look at that serve. Lumiliko-liko in mid-air. Here's Myla Pablo. Gusto tapusin niya. Kanina pa, inaabangan ni Sue Rosa si Myla Pablo. One more time around. Pablo this time gets away and is able to score. So instead of trying to go into the blockers, went down the line late naman yung defense sa likuran.
Yun ang maganda kay Myla Pablo. We know that she has that down the line, wicked down the line eh. Kaya lang she's opting laging, diba, cross court eh.
Doromal with a very nice serve. Soltones over the defense. Nandun si Doromal. Perez across. Pablo. Hulog. Nandun si Ruby. Suroses sending it to Gretchen Soltones. Cross court. Dug up there by Pablo. Pablo now on offense. Pablo off the hands of Roses. So tama. Just following the instructions of Coach Dom de la Cruz, Myla Pablo scored back-to-back points.
That's right. Sometimes, you tell the player, makinig ka sa coach mo. Kaya nga coach yan eh.
Off the hands of Sue Roses that time. Sa panahon ng tag-ulan, iwasan ng dengue, Lion Tiger Katolang gamitin, proudly Philippine-made. Doromal, first time yata malagay sa TV, hindi pa nahintay yung pito dito ni Efren Ga. She's tall, this girl, Doromal. She's about 5'8", 5'9". Freshman for NU. Roses.
Maganda yung exposure dito para sa kanya.
Roses doing a Myla Pablo off of Myla Pablo.
Bawian
si Myla Pablo doon. 11-6. The former MVP serving. Two-time MVP, back-to-back conferences at that, ha? Pablo.
Yun yung nalala mong lone championship ng San Sebastian when she was
at wala si Molly.
Yes.
Wala si Molly doon.
For lahat ng tao parang, kung kailan pa wala si Jenko.
Kaya siya talaga naging MVP noon. 11-7. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Desiree Dadang now serving for NU. 8 to the net. So that will not help the Lady Bulldogs. At lamang na naman ng 5. Ang PLDT home telpad, Jaro Soriano, with compression everywhere. Sa kanyang legs.
Yes.
Usong-uso ngayon. Even Luan Latiga is wearing it. Yung mga compression sleeves.
Yeah, it's supposed to really minimize the chances of injury.
Right.
So why not, diba?
Myla Pablo hitting into the net. Mamaya tignan natin yung compression everywhere ni Jaro Soriano. Who, of course, I think it was you was my partner when she had her ACL injury.
Yes.
Ay, dalawa ba yun?
Yes.
That was 2009 or 2008 when Jaro Soriano suffered her ACL injury. Now, of course, the compression will help her. That's 4 touches here against NU.
Kung ako naka-compression, ibig sabihin nagtatago lang ako ng legs.
Kuya, nakakatulong din niya sa pagpapapayat.
Kaya nga.
Charo doesn't need it.
Bakit yung mga warmers? Warmers.
Pantulog, ha? Pantulog. Ay, malamig yung kwarto, suti ko yung compression sleeves ko. From the open spiker spot, there is Jaja Santiago.
You know when Jaja gets a set doon sa open or sa outside hitter, ang taas ng percentage niya.
Sino naman ang bablangka sa kanya?
Reminded me of Dindin, di ba? When Dindin was playing, pag open, talagang patay.
Ito si Jaja, the only one who can stop her sa PLDT home telpad is Tatang Pantone. Kung matsambahan, palitasan yung flight path ng bola.
Actually.
General gives it up. Pantone. De Leon has to ad-lib and it works.
Sabihin ng mga NU players, naging teammate na natin yan. Ba't ba natin di mahuli-huli?
So Ruby, of course, won her finals MVP with NU last year.
But that was talaga, NU played yung parang in the zone sila. No? Lahat ng tao fire at will.
Right. Perez, here is Jaja and turned back by Latigay. So, offense not working para sa NU dito sa simulang set natin. It is an 8-point lead for PLDT. Ivy Perez. Tinuruan yan ng so many tricks ni Ruby De Leon nung magkakasama sila. But Ivy Perez has to bring it out of her bag. She's serving right now. Mataas na serve. Tatan. Ruby. Charo. Into the face of Ivy Perez.
She'll take that kahit medyo bigger the tips of her fingers.
Ito yung pinag-usapan natin kanina. Si Angela Benting. Seeing her first action, papalitan muna si Gretchen Soltones na may sugat sa tuhod, kaya she's not 100%. So Benting has to come in to spell her for now. General lifts it up. Here is Mandapat, single block ni Charo. Going to deep is Jaja. Here's Latigay, airborne off the hands of Jaja. Ay. Hindi na nabuhay yun, General. Although Myla Pablo with a heroic dig.
Yeah, sayang, no? But, ano yun? Genetics na naman.
It's not her fault. It's her parents' fault.
No,
Actually, may katangkaran si General.
yeah, I mean, I guess the reception really just higher. There's some interesting numbers here. In terms of reception, oops, somebody down. Makakangay. In terms of reception, PLDT, 75% success rate. Ang NU, 7%. Reception
Okay, but that's not who Dong de la Cruz is replacing. Asi Soliven is going to come in for Ivy Perez. So, a change in the setter's position dito. Alam natin, Asi Soliven is probably the oldest member of this team already.
Yes.
Has been through an ACL injury also in the past. So, siya na ngayon na magsiset dito. Quick set to Jaja. Charo is there. De Leon, Latigay, off the block. General, idangat para dito kay Soliven. Normal, out of position. And Iroa is the new libero para dito sa kupunan ng PLDT home telpad out of San Sebastian. Soliven one more time. Jaja, Iroa, yan ang mother and father's fault. Iroa is probably the smallest volleyball player in the country. Ngayon, na above 18 years old.
Wala teddy bear.
Angel Vasquez yan.
Vasquez.
Si Iroa, parang pag nakita mo sa labas, volleyball player ka talaga.
Naglo-loops pa.
De Leon puts it across. 9-point lead para sa PLDT home telpad. Risa Mandapat. Iroa, yan. Kaya siya volleyball player. Suroses off the block. Soliven. Doromal setting up. Mandapat. Cross court. At sabi ni Iroa, mapapanaginipan ko yan mamaya.
Pero that was a great set by Doromal.
Slowly impressing itong freshman. Si Roma Doromal as a 18-year-old 6'6", Jaja Santiago serves into the net.
Another unforced error for NU.
Again, 18 years old, 6'6".
Pero alam mo, si Jaja, na-develop na niya service na if she can just get that consistency, magiging deadly ang service niya.
Para si Ate din.
Exactly.
Mandapa, that's off the hands of Latigay, so that's a score for NU. Still an 8-point lead ang kailangan huli dito ng Lady Bulldogs. Risa Mandapat will be serving. Going back to her native open spiker position for today. Roses, and the block goes out from Myla Pablo. So puntos na naman yan para sa PLDT. And again, Roses getting her points. Hindi naman sa sobrang lakas na palo. This will be the second timeout called now by NU. Let's listen in.
Wala, lahat ng bilang po tumasok si pasok mo na, pagtalo mo ba? Makakablock ka. Yung mga-block mo ng mga una, makakablock ka. Ang layo, kasi nag-discount yan mga siya, dinasarap.
Tara, sasakwan tayo, ha?
Pag binigay ka, huwag yung patarik na gano'n. Huwag yung patarik, medyo
Once again, let's take a look at Mandapat scoring off that block kanina lamang. Pero kita naman natin si Roses. Hindi naman kailangan malakas na palo.
Actually, talagang dinadek lang niya dun sa kamay ng blocker.
Luan Latigay, time for the majestic serve sa panahon ng tagulan, iwasan ng dengue. Line Tiger katolang gamitin, proudly Philippine-made. Pablo, rejected by Sue.
Boy, the blocking of PLDT talagang spot on here in the first set.
Again, they're not the tallest team in the league, pero grabe yung gang defense nila, no? Your Majesty. Pwede ba itawag natin kay Luan na lang? Kasi yung serve niya majestic na lang, no? Doromal into Benting. Benting will get the point on the line.
Well, that could be a confidence booster para kay Angie Benting.
Again, she once scored 37 points in one game. That wasn't too long ago.
Yep.
About 4 years ago. Not too long ago yun. Soliven. Pablo, naabangan ni Sasa. NU has been hitting into the defense of PLDT home telpad.
You're right. Hindi sila makalusot. But PLDT is really anticipating well. But obviously, the coverage of NU is just not there. Kasi one block pumapatay. We haven't had a long rally yet.
Well, Latigay ensures that there will be no long rally sa kanyang service error. So now Roma Doromal, the freshman, put it in play. Latigay, De Leon, going to Benting. Off the hands of Soliven. Soliven, pumalo. Here is Roses, turned back there by Pablo. De Leon, giving it back to Roses. Soliven, sa kabila naman, mahal na Pablo. Ando na naman yung Blackers. Pablo. They go to Benting. And Benting gets it down. Back-to-back points. Back-to-back points para dito kay Angela Benting.